Hi folks, welcome to, or welcome back to Exposed. And if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Lisa's second video about not being high maintenance. Lisa, if you have to make 2 videos about it, you're high maintenance. At home beauty maintenance routine over 50, teeth whitening, skincare, hair and nails. Shall we jump in?
Hey guys, it's Lisa, and today I'm going to go through my at-home beauty routine. So this isn't things that I go and have done, like my hair.
What's going on with the side of her nose? Anyway.
My nails, even though I do them at home sometimes. I will link that video up here. And this also isn't anything having to do with plastic surgery. I've been very open about the things that I've had done. They are on my channel, and I do plan on doing an update. So this is just everything that I do from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. It's not really a lot, you guys. I'm not as high maintenance as people think I am. I am very, very practical. And my daughter Brooke, who is 23, she is into like horoscopes and stuff, and I've never really been into that. So this morning I texted her and I said, you know, I'm doing my beauty routine today. Is there anything that you think is typical? And she was like, oh my gosh. She said, yes, you're a double Virgo with a Sagittarius rising. And she said that the Sagittarius helps me stay light and cheerful and funny.
I beg your pardon, my mother was a Sagittarian and she was not light, cheerful or funny, and neither are you, so...
But the double Virgo it's just like I am. I am very, very practical and very, very, very routine.
You're not practical. Who is telling you you're practical, Lisa?
And very, very consistent. So I'm going to start off first with my skincare. I use Obagi New Derm skincare, and you have to get that from a dermatologist, a med spa, or a doctor of some sort.
Right, so you have to get it on prescription. Therefore, that would imply that you've got something wrong with your skin to warrant prescription strength skincare. What is wrong with your skin that you need prescription strength skincare? Nothing. I don't understand how in America you can wander into a dermatologist and go, I've got a spot, I need Tretinoin. What do you want it for? Anti-aging, really, but you know. And they just give you stuff. I don't get it. There's people here that fucking their eyes are closed. They've got that many clusters of spots around and nobody even sends them to a dermatologist. You don't know how lucky you are over there. You have no clue whatsoever. She should not be getting prescription strength skincare. I don't understand it. There's fuck all wrong with her skin. Can you tell I'm not in a great mood today?
Because part of, you can buy, and I will link, you can buy the cleanser, the toner, and I believe you can even buy the exfoliant now, the Exfoderm Forte, at like Derm Store. But the workhorse products that have the hydroquinone 4% and the, what else? Yeah, both of those have the hydroquinone, and the Retin A. I don't use retinol, I use Retin A, and I use the 0.05%. So it's the lowest dose, but it works for me, and that is going to be an ongoing theme here. If it works for me, I keep doing it. If I didn't do YouTube, I probably wouldn't, you know, switch things up as much as I do, but I like to review things for you, and I'm probably more aware a lot of times of things that come out, and you know, the world's changed in the past 20 years, let's face it. I like really strong stuff that really works, and then that way I don't go get peels, I don't go get dermaplanes, I don't go get any of that stuff because my skin is exfoliated. I haven't had lip filler in, I would say, 2 years. Yeah, July, I will have lived in this house for 2 years. So I would say it's over 2 years because since I've lived here, I have not had lip filler whatsoever. Now, I have had plenty of lip filler in the past, and I do think that even when it goes away, it probably leaves a little bit. Every night I use the City Beauty, either the clear lip plumping gloss, the City Beauty Night Oil.
Who wears a lip gloss to go to sleep? I'm sorry. Of all the things you can use of a night when you're going to sleep, you choose to... Why? Why? Oops,
or the Fit Glow Night Conditioner. I keep the Fit Glow in my top drawer. That way, if most of my gloss has worn off by the time I really go to sleep, I will just reach over and put that on, or if for some reason I forget. Another thing that I have had done, and I mentioned this in the last video, is I have had Invisalign. I had them for probably about 2 years. I think it was over 2 years because you go through the first treatment and then they do some corrections. So I have the at-home trays. I wear those trays every night. I will get up out of bed and go put them in if I forget. I also clean them every morning and let them soak in a tablet that is meant for either trays or dentures, I believe, and that keeps them clean. And then I also will scrub them with my toothbrush sometimes. Teeth whitening. I don't think I've ever really gone and had my teeth like that Zoom white or anything like that. I have used bleaching trays in the past, but now I use the, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of it. I will put a picture up here, and I will also list them down below. One of my dear subscribers sent those to me, and she is a dental hygienist, and they are the best teeth whitening trays ever. They are so much better than any type of Crest white strips or anything like that. When you take them out of the tray, they're almost like a paraffin wax. You put them in your mouth. I did them this morning, but now I'm on kind of like a maintenance where I will use one just every few weeks, because you don't want to just keep on and on because your teeth will get to the point where they don't look good. You want to keep a nice, realistic, white smile. Okay, lashes. Every night, without fail, every single night, I use Revitalash. I do not miss a night with most anything that I do.
What I don't understand, Lisa, if you're using Revitalash and that makes your lashes grow, why do you use lashes as well? I watch a woman, what's her name? Something Holdcroft. What's her name? Anywho, she uses an eyelash serum thing, and her eyelashes practically touch her brows now. She never wears artificial lashes. Why do you need to wear artificial lashes and do that? Surely it'd be one or the other, wouldn't it? I don't think she's going to say anything on these today, is she?
Some people just naturally have thicker lashes than others, but this really, I think, gives me the longest, thickest lashes, and it doesn't make like above my lashes or under my eyes dark like a lot of them will. I've just really, really enjoyed it. Okay, along with that, I do wear false lashes most every day. And I will say that is something that is a little bit high maintenance about me, is I don't go without makeup very often. I would say the last time I went without makeup, my whole face, would be when I was sick with COVID, which was probably 6 months ago. Like yesterday, I didn't wear any eye makeup, but I still wore a full face of makeup, and I don't mind that. I would almost rather have no eye makeup on than just a little bit of eye makeup on. I'm kind of like an all or nothing type of person. Pretty much stick with the same lashes, and I really recommend that because You need to find the lashes that give you not only the look that you want, but fit your eye the best. My favorite lashes are the number one would be the Kiss Jubilee, which is what I have on now, and I trim them every time. I don't have to measure them anymore. I know exactly when I get those out of the pack, I trim 3 bunches off of the end. I also like the Red Cherry 43. I have worn those for years.
Wow, I haven't heard anyone mention red cherry in donkeys. Do you remember when they were the all or nothing? She's not going to say anything, is she, on there?
Those are a little thinner, as in they're not as dense, but they're a little bit longer. So I just gauge it on whatever, look I want for that day. And then I also like good old Ardell Demi Wispies. I really like the Risa with BK Beauty. I liked her half lashes. Whoa. And I really
we don't care.
Really like the Lily lashes, her little accent lashes, because my eyes are so small that an accent lash is all that I need. It covers at least probably half of my eye. So I don't go get my lashes done. I don't go get them tinted. I don't do anything like that because I am very, very happy with the combination of the Revitalash to make the rest of my lashes long, because if the rest of my lashes were not long and healthy, then I would not be able to wear just a half lash. So you see how it goes? Sometimes it's just a couple of things that you have to do to get that perfect look. Hair. Okay, so we went through my hair color and all of the things to get healthy, long blonde hair. Then I kind of have gone on a hair product trying escapade. My daughter has her esthetician's license, so I was able to buy a lot of products at a good deal, and I have tried many, many, many products, you guys. I did discover a lot of them that I really like, that I want to offer you as an alternative to Colleen's hair products. But I'm right back. I'm right back using Colleen's shampoo, her mask, her oil, and then I also still use my Kerastase. I still use I will list all of my hair products down below. I think the only thing that I have switched out is I have taken the In Common spray out, which I still think it's fabulous, but I really love that IGK. That spray, it's the keratin spray.
That you don't know how to use yet.
That just makes my hair so silky, and I feel like it helps me get a straighter blowout. All in all, I'm back to the same routine, and I think that that's very important. I think if you switch your hair products up a lot, one, you won't be able to tell what's really working.
Oh, for the love of God, we told you that. I used this last night, and I'm using this today, and I'm using something else tomorrow, and I think they're all shit. How would you know what worked and what didn't? Don't you just want to scream at her?
And two, I think that a shampoo and a conditioner really work the best after you have used them consistently about 3 or 4 times. I think you will be able to tell what you're dealing with. I think just trying things one time, one-offs, isn't enough to tell. But I could tell you guys any shampoo there is, and I will always tell you Colleen's shampoo and conditioner. So much that I even took a set with me when I went to Morgan last time because I wanted her to use it. I don't even like switching up even just one time. Okay, if I do my nails at home, and I do probably about once a week, but I discussed why I like to get my nails done at the salon, even though I do not get gel polish, I don't get gel nails, I don't get anything like that, but I do like getting a manicure just for the health of my nails. But a lot of times, like even today, I just had this color done, and if I would have known that this finger looked this bad, I would have redone them this morning. But I had this color done that I really liked, and I wanted to tell you guys about it. This is not staying, look at that, coming off. So now I will paint my nails myself. And a lot of times I even have a routine for that. I will take my nail polish off. I like the CVS professional strength little pot, and it has a scrubber in it instead of a sponge. So it takes your nail polish off really quick. I do it before I get in the shower. That way my nails get really clean and any, extra gets off of them. And then I use every time the OPI Nail Envy to strengthen your nails, and then for a top coat I use Seche Vite tanner. This year I just have had the best time with self tanner. I forgot how much easier it is to use a gradual tanner every day, or every day. Well, I only put it on after I get out of the shower, but I take a shower most every night. And I did a little experiment with the Tan Luxe gradual tanner and the Jergens just gradual tanner, and I feel like they give you the same color. I feel like if you do not want to spend the money on the Tan Luxe, that you will be very happy with the Jergens.
Anyone else bored, Rigid? Can we go home now, miss? I've had enough. We're only halfway through.
But I do feel like the Tan Luxe doesn't give you quite as much scent in the morning when you wake up. Just like it 10% better. If you remember a couple of weeks ago, might have even been last week or week before, I showed you the Dolce & Gabbana tan kit. Well, that taught me a little lesson. I forgot how intense a real self tanner is and how careful you have to be with it. If you are around my age and you have, little places that tanner seems to catch and get darker, especially on our chest and our legs, the gradual tanner is much more forgiving when it comes to that. Okay, as far as brows and any hair removal, I really love the Billy razor. I feel like Billy should give me a shout out because I have given him so many shout outs. But the Billy razor is my favorite. It's better than the Venus and the...
Billy with an E is a girl.
Everything else that I have loved in the past. I don't know what it is about it. I just really like it. I like the weight of it. I don't feel like I ever, nick myself or anything. So I shave my underarms, bikini line, and legs every single time I take a shower, because I have a routine in the shower. And then my brows, I just kind of...
Really? Do your legs, underarms and bikini line need to be shaved every day? Are you part monkey? Normally it's like dark-haired women that need to do that practically daily because... Anyhow.
handle myself, and because my daughter Brooke is an esthetician, she will shape them up for me when she comes around, and I just...
My daughter Brooke's an esthetician. That's such a narky thing to say. It used to be, oh, my Julie can do this, my Julie's working here, my Julie's doing that, when they wanted to brag. And then she left the string in my trousers. And then they throw you under the bus with the next breath. If people can't see that you're a raging narc, Lisa, I give up.
Just keep them, shaped up. But I don't have really intense body hair anywhere. So it's
So why are you shaving daily then?
Not a really, really big deal. Okay, another part of my beauty routine is my overall health. I really try to, you guys know, if you've been here, if you haven't, I am a carnivore. I only eat meat and animal products. May will be 3 years. I actually eat the same thing most every day, and that's what I like. So that really helps because it helps me have healthy skin, hair, nails, all of that good stuff, and it helps me feel good. It helps me be happy. It just helps me in every single way. Another thing that I have kind of incorporated is the Aura ring. So this is something that helps me every morning. I get my sleep report, and I just feel like sleep is very, very underrated. I think now, I watch a lot of doctors on YouTube, and they really do tell you how important sleep is. And I remember when I first started my carnivore journey, watching one of Dr. Berg's videos on keto, and it was, you have to make your sleep a priority. It just has to be. That is when your body regenerates. That's when you heal. That's when your whole body needs it. So I really pay attention to how I sleep. You guys know I'm funny about my pajamas because I sleep better in those silky pajamas. I would love to move on to something different. I love like the Honey Love, little slip gowns and stuff that I got. But those pajamas help me sleep because they help me turn over. They make you just slide all around, and it just lends itself to a helpful night's sleep. I go to bed early. Like, I am in the bed a lot of nights at 7:30. In the summer, sometimes I will be in the bed, a lot of times, I will be in the bed before it's dark. And we watch a little bit of TV, and then I'm usually asleep anywhere from 8:30 to 10 o'clock, just a lot of times depending on what we're watching. And what I love about having the Oura Ring is it tells you how much deep sleep you get, how restless you were.
I'd love one of them just to see if I actually do sleep at all, because I went to sleep, hang on, let me see, not that anyone's interested, but I do write it down. Right, I went to bed Thursday at 7 a.m. and I woke up today at 11:15, and every hour on the hour I was awake, and then it took me like 20 minutes to get back to sleep, and then guaranteed every hour on the hour I was awake. And it's like, I could be in bed for a fortnight, but how much actual sleep do I get? It's one of the things with fibro. It says that's one of the problems we have, that we don't get restorative sleep. So I'd love to have one of them just for a couple of days to see what it says. How many actual hours of restorative sleep do I actually get? I might be asleep, but see, I'm up now. I'm drained. I could go back to sleep now. And I've been in bed for how long?
Also tells me if I haven't gotten enough activity during the day. A lot of times I will spend hours editing videos and spend a lot of time just at my desk, and it will give me an alert and tell me that I need to be more active. So that helps me a lot, and I've really, really enjoyed it. Okay, supplements. Okay, I'm going to tell you, this is all things that I do every day. Now, once in a while, I might do this or do that, but this is stuff that I do every day and every week. Anything else would be like a one-off, like a once a month or once every couple of weeks. I have really narrowed it down to only taking one supplement, and that is for my bones. I was diagnosed with osteopenia. So I do take the vitamin D calcium supplement for bone health. I take that every day. Now, do I still take the Modere or Align, things like that? Every once in a while I do, but not every day. Okay, this kind of goes with, my manicure and pedicure. About 3 to 4 times a week, I use to think of the name of it. I will put the picture of it up here. I've told you guys about it, the Heal Cream. It is a miracle. Now, I know everybody's going to come out with me with all the different things that they use, but I'm not veering away from this because I love it so much. My mom loves it. I just ordered her another bottle of it. It is a miracle heel cream. It will keep your heels from being cracked. And then I put that on, just like a little pearl size amount. I put on my Barefoot Dreams socks. And sometimes I sleep all the way through with those socks on, but 9 times out of 10, I take them off and I put them together and I put them up by my pillow, because when I wake up in the morning, I put them back on. I am extremely routine. I also, every night in my nightstand, when I'm reading my devotional and this is all in the same thing here, I will put on a hand cream. I love different hand creams.
How do you read your devotional if you've got hand cream on? Who believes she reads a devotional daily? Do you reckon? Is that the thing? I can be an absolute twat 24 hours of the day, but as long as I spend 30 seconds reading a devotional out of my Jesus Always Teaching book, or was it Embracing? Whatever. Embracing joy in his patience. Is that what it says? Madam's doing her 30-day something with the Bible thing downstairs, and no idea what that's about. But it's how you live, how you are to other people. I know her people will be here going, see you're not, you're mean, you're a bully, you're this, you're that. Whatever, I'm too tired to argue anymore, I just can't. If you can't see it, I give up.
Creams, I would say Colleen's hand cream. I love the Moroccan oil, everything. And I like the Kiehl's. I like the Aveda, their rosemary hand cream. So, and then I even have the Necessaire unscented, because some nights I don't want a scent on my hands. You know, if you would consider this part of a beauty routine, but I do some exercises with light weights every night. Just like everything else, if something happens and I go to bed and I haven't done it, I will get out of bed to do it. And sometimes I'm like standing by the bed doing all of this while John's, you know, finding something on TV for us or something like that. But that is the key. Consistency is key with, I think, most things. Okay, so that is about it. I don't do any face mask or any new
Masks. There's an S.
Face or anything like that. If I had to tell you my...
Why would you need to do face masks when you've got industrial fucking strength exfoliators and God knows what else? She makes it sound like, I don't do that. No, because you don't fucking need to.
Most used mask.
Wonder Beauty baggage claim gold eye masks.
I mean, overall, it was...
What does it say there? Does it say mask? Does it? No. There's a fucking S on the end, Lisa. Learn to talk.
I had to tell you my most used mask. I mean, overall, it would be the Wonder Beauty, the under eye, the gold baggage claim patches. I do really like those. But see, I stay so consistent with my eye creams and my skincare that I don't really feel like I need those things. And I'll be honest, I'm not a pampery type of person. I am a what's practical, what works. Okay, here's a good example. I went to go see if it was time for me to have some type of work done on my neck. So many people said, oh, you got to go now. You've got to go in your 50s.
Yeah. Why don't you let us see what your neck really looks like without the filter, huh?
Now, you shouldn't wait. So I went to a plastic surgeon. It was the one that did my nose. He's very, very practical. And as soon as he walked in the room, he said, you're nowhere near ready. Then he goes on to tell me how I need to have this other thing done. I can't even remember what it's called. It's some type of laser or electric current or something. See, I have no interest in doing that because it might give you like a 20% or 30% overall improvement. I would rather just wait and have it done. Sometimes I'll look at like the before and after of some of these procedures, and it's like they don't look that much better. It's just not worth it to me. The one thing that I will always tell you that was worth it, and I mean made a huge difference, is the IPL for brown patches like on my chest. That was night and day. That was big time. I love things like perfume. That's something that really makes me feel better. I love candles, but here again, I will buy the same candle 15 times because I love it and I love the way it makes me feel. So I am into some of those things. Here's another thing. I don't take baths. I only take showers. When we built this house, I had an option. Did I want a nice big tub or a tub and a shower? I, changed it where I had a nice extra large shower. I had an option of having a chair and a little sit down area. I chose more drawers. I always seem to choose what's more practical. We have other bathtubs in this house if I wanted to take a bath, but I'm a shower girl.
Where? Oh, the kids' rooms. They have baths, don't they? Them little tubs with a shower over. Yeah. See, no, I don't bother getting it for me because I can just take it off the kids when I want one.
Shower gels and stuff I really like these. I like the Necessaire, I like the eucalyptus, I like the Moroccan oil. I love all of those. And I love the scented one by Rosie, the beachy scented one. And then I love a good old loofah. I just find what works and I stick to it. It's not that I don't try new things, but I will come back to what works. Thank you so much for watching. Guys, I keep forgetting to put on earrings. I don't know what has gotten into me.
Oh, God. Stop the front page. Hold the front page. Lisa's not wearing earrings. We don't care. Nobody gives a shit, Lisa. There's people out there that don't have time to brush their teeth. They're rushing with kids and work and stuff. You've got no idea. All you have to do is go, oh, I haven't got earrings on. I'll go and put earrings on. It's not like you're at work, is it?
But I have on my diamond necklace. I did take the other one off because they would not quit fighting. And I have on my Dean Davidson castle ring, my Jenny Bird bangles, my Chanel ceramic watch, and my Oura ring. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Oh, Chanel, you make me laugh. Oh, shit, hang on. I turned that stupid automatic thing off. God, it's annoying, and it just does it anyway. Right, if you got this far with me, thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next one.